Hello everyone, so this is my review of the Solvetta Flatbox Lunchbox. Okay, so this is really a cool lunchbox. I'm always looking for ways to simplify my life. Either I'm throwing a bunch of stuff away or I'm purchasing things that I think will make my life a little easier. And so I was on the hunt for a good lunchbox. And the thing about lunchboxes, even though if you find a really nice one of the things that I hate about them is that they tend to get a little nasty. And particularly if you're carrying a lot of fresh fruit and just like fruit salads and things like that, because sometimes things leak and you're constantly washing them, which is a good thing. You need to wash them. But sometimes it just doesn't do the trick. And I like this lunchbox. The number one thing, the deciding factor for me was that this lunchbox is washable, and not just washable where you just sort of wash it in the sink, but you can actually throw it in the wash machine. So that was the biggest selling point for me. So it looks like a bowling bag, and it looks like it because it's 4 sides and there are 4 zippers. So I'm going to zip them down for you, and you can sort of load it like this. See inside. And so I'm going to zip down the other sides, and it's now a lunch mat. So you can eat your food if you're in the park or wherever you are, and you have a nice sanitary lunch mat to eat, and it quickly unzips up. No issues there. And I have a lot of weird shaped containers, and I've always found it difficult to kind of fit my containers in whatever lunchbox I'm using at the time. And this one is nice because it's wide at the bottom and it slims out at the top. It's narrow at the top, so you can have your odd shaped containers and they easily fit into this bag. So I'm going to put a different shaped container. I had like this shaped container at the bottom, and I'm going to put my pineapple on the top. And I'm not concerned, even though I did drain most of the juice out. If some leaks out, I'm not concerned because I can just throw it in the wash machine. So I have that there. And so it zips up quite nicely. And there's room here for other things. So this is it. And I love the handles. And I tend to bring like 1, 2, sometimes 3 bananas with me. And another thing that I discovered about this box is that it's sort of open at the top. The zippers go all the way up for the most part, but there's sort of like this little hole, space at the top, and I like it because I really hate mushy bananas. I'm always concerned about my bananas being bruised, and with this box I can strategically place them, and so they kind of sit on top, and they're not fully in the bag, but they're secure enough, and it prevents them from getting bruised. So I really like this lunchbox. I've had it for a couple of months, and it's been working well for me. I think this is like one of the best finds for 2014. It's a cool lunchbox. So check them out. They come in a lot of colors. I have pink here, and it's not my favorite color, even though I tend to have a lot of pink. But I tend to get pink because it pops, and it reminds me that I need to bring it, not to leave it. So I need to bring it with me and not leave it somewhere. So if whatever color you like, you'll find it. The lunchbox costs about $25, and I think it's worth it. It's definitely a value purchase because, I mean, anytime you can throw your lunchbox in the wash machine, I think that is something that's a good find. So hopefully this will last a long time, and I plan to definitely give it a lot of use. So check it out, the Solvetta Flatbox Lunchbox, for about $25.